Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli wa nusallimu ala rasulil kareem. Amma ba'd. So Mulna Zaid just talked about the month of Ramadan and how important that month is. Now let's go through why this month is really, really important and why it's really special. So what are the virtues? So virtues means what's good about Ramadan, what's so special about Ramadan. So let's go through what's so special about this month. So in this month, reward is increased. So normally in other months in the Islamic calendar, if we do good deeds, we get reward. But in Ramadan, the reward is increased so many times. So we get more and more reward. Number two, past sins are forgiven. So because we do so many good deeds, all our past sins are forgiven. So it's a very, very important month. Number three, even the fish in the sea ask for forgiveness. So even the fish in the sea, for a person that's fasting, even the fish in the sea ask for forgiveness for this person. Imagine how special and important this person is. Number four, the shayateen are chained. So all the shayateen and the devils that used to make us do bad things in other months, in this month of Ramadan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He chains them and they are stopped from making us do sins. Number five, the smell from the mouth of a fasting person is greater than musk. So even though we're fasting and our mouth might smell a bit, this smell to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very, very important and special. And it's greater and it's more important than the smell of musk. The next one, the fast. So if you fast, the fast will intercede for you, and we'll come to this later on. And the last one, the Holy Qur'an. So if you read the Holy Qur'an in this month, then it will intercede for us on the day of judgment. How amazing are all these virtues and all these special qualities of Ramadan. Now, I've got one question for all of you. Are you all going to fast to get all of these virtues? I know I am, and we're all going to try our best to try and fast and to get all these special virtues. So what happens in this month? So in this month, in the month of Ramadan, the doors of mercy are open. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens the doors of mercy and everyone gets loads of reward. So this happens especially when this month arrives. So when the month of Ramadan comes in the next few days, the doors of mercy are open, the doors of Jannah are open as well, and the doors of Jahannam are closed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very, very merciful in this month. And because the doors of mercy are open, it becomes very, very easy to do good deeds. And like we all see in the month of Ramadan, everyone does so many good deeds. We all fast, we all pray namaz, we all pray Qur'an, and we do good deeds, and we stay away from sins. And this is why everyone does so many good deeds in this month. And it also becomes easier to please Allah. So whilst we're fasting, we always think that right now I am fasting. Should I be doing this bad thing or this sin? And we all stop doing that sin and we all do good deeds. And we stay away from those things which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will get displeased from. So do you want the mercy of Allah? We all want the mercy of Allah. And when a person receives the mercy of Allah, he enters Jannah. So we all want to go to Jannah. So we all need to do good deeds in this very important month. Now, the next thing that we went through was the shayateen are chained. So all the devils that used to make us do bad things in other months, in Ramadan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps us, and these shayateen are chained and they are stopped from making us do bad deeds. So the evil devils are chained, and this helps us stay away from sins. So normally in the other months, the shayateen would come and they would whisper and tell us to do bad things and tell us to do all these sins. But in this month, because they are chained, then we are protected from them. And this also allows us to do more good deeds. So because we're not doing sins, we start doing good deeds and those things which please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So from now on, if we all prepare, like Mullah Zaid said, if you all stop preparing from now and we stop doing sins from now, then it'll become very, very easy in the month of Ramadan to not do sins and to do as many good deeds as we can. So who is going to try their best to stay away from sins? Inshallah, all of us are. The next part. So forgiveness. In this month, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives many, many people. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives countless people in this blessed month. And all the sins they are done are all forgiven because they are doing so many good deeds and they are pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so much. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives all these bad deeds and they do many good deeds. So even the fish in the sea, like we said before, even the fish in the sea ask for forgiveness for the fasting person. So everything, even the angels, they all ask for forgiveness for this person fasting. So imagine how important fasting is and how special the person who fasts is. The last one, the 10 days of mercy. So in the month of Ramadan, there's 30 days. The first 10 days are special and the days of mercy. And the second 10 days are days of forgiveness. So in these 10 days, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives so many people. And in the last 10 days, there's freedom from fire. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from Jahannam and the hellfire in these last 10 days. So we have all done sins and we are all guilty of them. There's no one that can say that they never did sins except for the Prophets and Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. However, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so amazing and is so forgiving and merciful that He forgives us as soon as we turn to Him. So we all need to ask for forgiveness from Allah in this blessed and this special month. The intercession on the Day of Judgment. So what does intercession means? Intercession mean? It means you save someone from punishment. So in Ramadan, the fast, so if we fast in Ramadan, the fast will intercede for us and will ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us on the Day of Judgment. And if we read the Holy Qur'an, then the Holy Qur'an will also intercede and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save us from punishment on the Day of Judgment. So what will fasting say? Fasting will say, oh Allah, I stopped this person from eating and his desires. So because I stopped him from eating and his desires, you also protect him from the punishment of today. And what will the Holy Quran say? So if we read so much Holy Quran and we spend all our time in praying the Quran will say, oh Allah, I stopped him from sleeping at night. And because I stopped him from sleeping at night, I will protect him today. And who will your two new best friends be? So from now on, our best friends, our two new best friends should be fasting and the Holy Quran. Any chance we get, we should be praying the Holy Quran because it's very important. So moving on, what should we do in this blessed month? So we know that the month of Ramadan is very special. So what should we do in this month and what should we not do? So let's go through what we should do. So in this month of Ramadan, we need to be very generous. We should give charity and we should also help our parents at home. So we should always help around in the house and we should be very generous and kind in this month. Number 2, we should give charity. Why? Because we should help those who are needy. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given all of us so many blessings. So because of this, we should be grateful and we should thank Allah, and then we should also help those people who are poor. Number 3, we should control our anger. So in this month, it's very easy to get angry because we might be hungry, we might get angry as well. But because of this, we should never get angry. We should always stay patient. We should always stay calm. And we shouldn't let our anger control us. Yeah, so that's a very main and important point. We need to control our anger. Don't let our anger control us. And number 4, listen to Islamic videos. So become closer to Islam in this month. Do those things which please Allah. And if we do this and we watch Islamic videos and we become closer to Islam, we learn more about Islam as well. So do you think you have what it takes to do these acts? Inshallah, all of you have what it takes. The Holy Quran. So like we said before, this month is a very special month and it's the month of the Quran. So why is it called the month of the Quran? So this month is a month of the Quran. How? Because the Quran was revealed in this month. So in this month, our Prophet ﷺ, so Jibreel came to Prophet ﷺ in this month in the cave of Hira, and then the first revelation and the first time the Quran was revealed was in this month. So in this month of Ramadan, Prophet ﷺ would pray the entire Quran to Jibreel ﷺ. He would revise the Quran with Jibreel ﷺ, and in the last year, so before Prophet ﷺ passed away, in that last year, Prophet ﷺ prayed the Quran twice to Jibreel ﷺ. So from that, we see that this month is a very important month for the Quran. For every letter, we get 10 rewards. So normally when we read the Quran, for every letter, we get so much reward. But in Ramadan, we get even more rewards. So the reward is multiplied so many more times. So the question now, the important question is, what do you enjoy more, playing or praying? So I know that praying should be what all of us enjoy. So in this month, make sure praying is the main thing that we do. So in this month, we sacrifice. What do we sacrifice? We sacrifice our desire. We sacrifice what we want to do, and we do what Allah SWT wants us to do. So we pray more, we help around the house more, we help people more, we learn more about Islam, and we also care more about everyone. So don't you want to become a better person? So by doing these things in this month of Ramadan, you will all become better people and better Muslims, inshallah. And this will help us greatly. So what should we not do? So what we just went through is what we should do, what should we not do, and what should we stay away from in this month of Ramadan. So number one, we should not hurt anyone at all. If we're fasting, even if we're not fasting, we should never hurt anyone at all. Yeah, so in this month, it is very easy to get annoyed. If we're fasting, we might get annoyed very easily, but we should always stay calm and patient, and we should never hurt anyone at all. Number two, we should never lose our patience, so we should always stay calm. The strong person in Islam is the one who can control their anger. So when we get angry, everyone gets angry sometimes, but when we get angry, it's very important that we don't lose our patience. Number three, we should never waste time. We should always use our time to pray the Qur'an and to do good deeds, because if you waste time, then in this very special month, we lose out on so much reward. And the last one, we should never displease Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should always do those things that please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make him happy. Because the doors of mercy, like we said, are open in Ramadan. So we should always be doing those things which get us the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So do you all promise to do good things in this month and stay away from bad things? Inshallah, all of you do. And what would you do if you became angry or if your stomach rumbles? So in this month, if you're fasting, so you might get hungry sometimes, you might become angry, but it's very, very important that we always stay calm and we always stay patient and we do good deeds as much as we can. So that's the end of this section. So I'll pass it on to Mulna Zaid.